Rachel, I love you more than you can imagine. You mean absolutely everything to me. And I can only hope to be continually worthy of your love for all of time to come. I knew I loved you the day that I followed you in that ambulance to the hospital after you collapsed on the grocery store floor. You were my best friend, my soulmate, my twin flame, my better half. And I vow to you this day that I'll be yours forever.
I was told for so long that the love of my life would come around when the time was right. Only after our first date did I truly understand what they meant. I knew that I couldn't let this tall, handsome, bearded man get away. And as we stand here today, I am so grateful that you chose me. As time went on and our lives blended together so effortlessly, you easily became my greatest source of comfort and love. Your caring nature towards family and friends, all the love and support that you shower me in, and your adventurous spirit are all but a few reasons that I love you.
We have waited all our lives for Rachael. I couldn't have handpicked a more beautiful woman inside and out. And her family that came along with her, we are so very blessed for this reunion.
Rachael has been there for me, and not just her family as well. They have been there for me forever. They have been my other family, and I'm just so happy to see that my friend, my sister, and my other half is happy with her husband, and I'm happy to see that she found somebody that just lights her up inside, and I'm just so happy for both of you.
This is my brother. This is my best friend. There was some plumbing and septic lines down into the cement. I was afraid out of my mind that my brother was going to slip down one of these holes. I told my parents, and they said, "Well, you better grab them." And so I ran over to Brad, and I grabbed him in both hands. I embraced him really hard because I did not want him to fall down that very scary hole. Rachael probably knows this better than I do, but when your phobias hit you, when your fears hit you, and you're afraid of everything, be sure to grab Brad with everything that you have.
Today is just the beginning. This wedding ceremony right here is not what's going to make your marriage. Your marriage will be made every single day, month, season. And no matter how close the two of you are together right here, right now, neither of you should allow a day to pass that you don't work on this union. So I charge you today, before your family and your friends, to continue to create opportunities for conversation, to make sure you understand where the other person is coming from, to make sure the other knows just how much you love them, and of course to be on your guard against anything that may try to break up this sacred relationship. Bradley, do you take Rachael to be your wedded wife? And Rachael, do you take Bradley to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Keep yourself only for her, keep yourself only for him, so as long as you both shall live.
I do.
I do.
This ring I give to you as a sign of my love, my commitment, and my faithfulness.
This ring I give to you as a sign of my love, my commitment, and my faithfulness.
Well, by the power vested in me, by the state of Arizona, and the higher authority of God's word itself, it is now my honor to pronounce you husband and wife together. And what God has joined together, let no one pull apart. Bradley, you may kiss your bride. Will allow me to introduce to you for the very first time the Mr. and Mrs. Woodhall.
You see, Bradley, even though Rachel never had the opportunity to introduce you to her father, I want you to know that you are exactly the person he and I spoke of and wished for and dreamed of for our daughter. May God bless your marriage, give you strength, healing, understanding, and many, many beautiful memories to share forever.
Because we have gathered here today to celebrate a commitment of love and a coming together of two separate lives. Bradley and Rachel, you both know that marriage is not an arrangement of convenience simply devised by society. Instead, it is a relationship that was created by God. In the very beginning, God declared that it's not good that man would be alone. He said, I'll make a helper that is perfect for him. So with that truth in mind, we see that marriage is not a decision to be entered into lightly, but instead taken with great consideration. So these two both believe in both the significance and the importance of this decision, which is why they've chosen to make it in front of every single one of you here this evening.
Marriage is a love that lasts forever. In my 62 years of marriage, I have found the success in following these three basic rules. Number one, she is always right. If she's ever wrong, see rule one. Number three, say daily, I love you. You have a long heritage of strong men in your family. May you and Rachel be blessed with many children and to continue building the Woodhall tribe. May you follow your dreams, climb every mountain, and ford every stream.
I promise you, from this day forward, whatever is thrown our way, I will always choose you.
I promise to learn from my mistakes and grow from my failures.
To learn and grow with, and to share every special moment together. I will always put my commitment for you above all else.
I promise to be the greatest husband and loving father to our future children. And I promise to be patient and sincere in times of stress and challenge, and equally to be fun and goofy with you always, keeping our hearts young-spirited and playful. I will allow you the room to grow where you need, and to be a guide and help to you when you call. And as we grow old together, I'll forever hold your hand and love you.
You are the greatest gift that this life could have given me, and I love you.
Share three things that will contribute to a strong marriage. The first is commitment. And this is a choice that both of you will make to remain together, regardless of the challenges and the stresses that you have faced and will face in marriage. The next is communication. This is sharing with honesty, sharing with transparency, and sharing with love. And of course, it's listening with all the same. And finally, compromise. This is a choice that you will make to give up your own personal rights for this now shared relationship.